Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Saxony. We're still going for a custom achievement, the Saxon Federation, and we have to have 75 princes in the Holy Roman Empire, whilst following a whole bunch of rules about how we're supposed to expand and how we're not supposed to expand. Mostly not, really. It's mostly about, you know, you can't do that. I can't let you do that, Dave. It's kinda how this feels. We're at war with Hungary and their very powerful friend Lüneburg, which is okay. The Poles also declared war on Hungary, which is why I'm slightly overextending here, trying to make sure that I have people on every province that I can reach, so the Poles don't get to take any land. It's kind of the idea. I think you can go on that fort. And we're setting up for this here. Trying to place, I believe the Polish army is up here. They would help us defeat these Hungarians, but I think I'm gonna do that myself while I can. And keep on rolling. Sieging down the Hungarian capital, which is awesome. Beating up the Hungarian army, which is also awesome. And then I guess we siege down Zemplin here. Fortunately, all my units have been taking attrition. I don't know why they're taking this much attrition. Do they have a modifier to attrition? Yes, fully defensive and winter issues. Which is why my 1000 stacks are unable to siege down simple provinces. Peace out, Lüneburg. Right. No reason not to, I don't think. So for peace, I want your war reps and your trade power and your steering, and you're gonna be, man, no, we're not. And then I'm gonna go, well, you are. You just wait. Everything is gonna be great. Individual Hungarian stacks are a bit annoying. Sieging down the Hungarian capital is good, though. Do like it. Control. Oh, you're actually trying to fight me here, eh? Grab me a leader. 2nd of February, 6th of February. I'm gonna take Christian Albrecht and then forced march this guy. So we arrive sort of in time. Don't want to lose battles. It's just not very fun. Winning is a lot more fun than losing. And that even goes for individual battles, I think. I did actually get to not get attacked here. Funnily enough. And they just ran? Okay. Kinda now would like Christian Albrecht to be on that one, but I mean, you can't have everything. Can't always get what you want. Why can I walk through that fort? Usually I'm annoyed if the AI gets to walk through my forts, but this time I can walk through it, which is weird. They do have people in here, right? Yeah. Oi. 7th of March, 10th of March. Yeah. Thought so. Or should I say didn't think so? Either way. You get in there. Okay, this war is going to be trivial. The question is going to be how much we can take. Without getting everybody in the world annoyed at us. And then the question is, how much do we care about everybody in the world being annoyed at us? But that is for another day. Yeah, I can just walk through here. Why to Bihar, but not to other places? There's no fort here, right? Why can I walk to Bihar? What is this witchcraft? Also, what is this? Trickery. Christian? Get the defending my troops. Getting very hard outflanked here. Outflanked very hard. Troops just came in time. That's not the way you should walk. Quite frankly. Just go there or whatever. I don't care too much. Yeah. Not losing. Yeah, we lost 1,000 guys. We did not lose the battle. Let's let these guys log into Toronto. Not Toronto. Toronto. Much different. How much do I need here? Even though I don't even have remotely what I need. 6 artillery and 12 units total. I'm running 6 artillery and 30 additional units. Let's run 8 and 6. That is interesting. I guess you're getting away this way. Forced march. Help! It's an odd way to deal with dying. I mean, I guess they're trying to take what they can, but sending out small troops to try to snipe extremely small stacks of mine, that's a bit of a guerrilla tactic, I guess, but not something that's going to be efficient. At least not effective. It's neither going to be efficient nor effective, I don't think. I think I'm going to move you guys out. I don't need you anymore, but I could kind of see putting your general over here, because he does have siege whips. Siege whips are good. Truce to Würzburg has ended. Don't think that matters too much. We have 98% war score against the Hungarians. Let's have a quick look at AP steel. So we would like a province to release Nitrine, but we would also like our own way into the country, right? So ideally we would take Trenxen, release Nitra there. But that doesn't work. Interesting. So if I take Trenxen and Posoni, and then I release Nitra, they get Trenxen and Posoni. I can't release them with just Trenxen. If I don't take Posoni, then Nitra will be... then once I release Nitra, I will not have a land connection down here anymore. Maybe that doesn't matter, though. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we take Trenxen, because it's cheaper. And then we take Hont. I don't know. 8 and 9 is 16, so it would be slightly cheaper to take just Posoni. Okay. So we go Posoni, Pest. And then I want to get into Transylvania, right? So Posoni, Pest, Bekes, and then take some Transylvanian land. Posoni, Pest, Bekes. Which already annoys, not enough people. It's fine. So this would be Transylvanian, right? This is the Transylvanian flag? Yes. Again, a core map mode would be excellent. Just click on the flag here and highlight the cores or something. That would be sweet. It doesn't exist though. Oh, and then Severin, we could release Wallachia. So this is Transylvania, this is going to be Wallachia. And then, in theory, Maramos would be Kiev, right? It's Kiev, yeah. And then down here, we could release Serbia. So this and this, that's 2 people to release. Coalition is still absolutely fine. And I could go either Bihar or Tonda. Bihar is cheaper, Torda is a center of trade, but in a trade node that I don't give a hoot about. So probably Bihar. Maramos. Coalition, still fine. And then we could try to go for Serbian land, right? Could go with Bucks and Sharam. I'll do a culture check in a minute, culture and religion check to see whether we're actually allowed to take all this land. If I do remember that. Just want to have a plan first. I think these are all the different cultures that we can release. Unless, wait, this, no. It's just one Nitra flag. Looked for a second as if there were two very similar flags there, but no. So this would allow us to release Nitra, Serbia, Kiev, Transylvania, and whatever this is again, Wallachia. And before we do that, we make them all into Empire territory, so they, when they release, they're part of the Empire. That sounds cool, very useful. Now, do we want to keep any land for ourselves? Are we going to keep this way? We're going to keep Pesht, Bucks, and Bekish, I believe. Maybe Bihar. So we could take these. So there's coal here. Do like this. Annoys some more people, but still not a problem. Not a problem at all. Taking more down here doesn't do anything. I mean, Torranta, yes, in theory. It's part of Elfold, which is part of the land that we have. We could, in theory, take all of Elfold too. So like this. Still doesn't really annoy anybody, wow. It's gonna need a decent amount of admin. I really want to focus on admin if I can. Still can't. When can I do it? It's next year. This would be a powerful peace deal. Would also mean that the rest is going to be, or at least this rest over here is going to be eaten by the Ottomans sooner or later. We're going to have to defend Wallachia. I guess that's fine. Sure. Now let's check cultures and stuff. Have a look at culture map mode. That's not it. This is it. This is all Slovak culture, which I don't have any of. There's Hungarian, which I don't have any of. And Transylvanian and Romanian. I don't have any of these cultures. That's good. Culture-wise, I am allowed to take this land. Religion-wise, there's a bunch of Reformed and then some Orthodox. Right? I believe so. And I don't think we have Reformed or Orthodox land anymore. We do not. So yeah, I can take that. This is a legal peace deal. And a big one. Quite the big one. It's gonna be a bit of a bottleneck coring wise because we have to core Posoni before we can do anything else. Or core anything else, I think. And I don't have a claim on Posoni, so it's going to take a while. So I'm going to be overextended for a while. But I guess it just is what it is, right? And we can already start converting this stuff. It costs us a lot of money, but that's okay. Let's do this and ask them for war reps too. Sure. And ducats. And ducats. Quite the piece. Quite the piece. Cleansing of heresy indeed. Now. Oh no, I can call all the stuff? Excellent. That's so much better than I thought. Let's start, because I might not have enough admin for coring all everybody. I'm gonna start coring all the... Yeah, let's start coring all the places where I want to release somebody. So that's that, and that's going to be Transylvania in these two places. And did I forget anybody? Serbia, right? Yeah. And I do want to release Nitra as well. So I guess we do this. And then we just go state by state. If we have the admin, which we do not. All right, you guys meet up somewhere with a high. Yeah, let's go to Pest. And there are many things you can say about this war, but we did take a lot of land in it. Not that we want to keep all of it. And while we're not coring stuff, we might as well convert it. Put our missionaries to good use. Get rid of filthy Catholics and stuff. Holy war against the Ottomans. Yeah. And it's gonna happen someday. It's a given. I mean, the war against the Ottomans is pretty much a given. It might not be a holy war, because they might declare it. But a war it will be. Wait, didn't I just... do I have 3 diplomats? 3 missionaries? Where's number 3 from? Have I had 3 for a while? I mean, I guess. I'm not gonna complain about it. You're gonna see me complaining. No siree. Question is, what was my other war? Augsburg is still not done doing the thing, right? The Nassau thing. So like declare on Aachen. Is it Aachen? Yeah. And punish them. If you transfer trade power relationship, you are thing involved. Do I have a claim? I do have a claim. Yeah, let's get some troops into position there. It's gonna be a brief side project. Even if it won't feel that way to the people in Aachen, maybe. But to me, it will just be a side project. I'm gonna use this big stack in Pest to do all the Hungarian suppression. And then free up these 36 to deal with whatever we're gonna do over here. And then I'm gonna have to spend some monarch points again. Monarch points. Military access in Poland. What do you want, Poland? Oh, because you had war with Hungary? Honestly? Do you want the Poles to beat up the Hungarians again? I feel like that's a bit of a no. But they already have their troops there. Whatever. Let's give it to them for that diplomatic relationship. Let's stop our transfer trade power with you. And let me die. Spend some of our dip. Elfsborg? No, it's a pretty bad dip place. Salt is okay, but this is Ostfriesland again. We still don't really care about that area of the world too much. Could still be Ingerman land. Not that it's a great place. But then we start getting, actually not getting expensive. Berg? I keep forgetting whether Berg is in a proper... Yeah, you're still proper. So we could do Berg. Sure. North Rhine, Edict, Encourage, and clickety click click. Bit of that, bit of that. Good enough. Brabant. So what I really would like to do is to calling all these, right? Yeah. To milk my clergy for some admin. I'm still not ready for it though. 6 years. Burghers are willing to give me money. I feel like messed up doing that. I think I could have already done that before. Let's grab an advisor and then take their money. So much money. Should be spending our money on something. Even if it's only on making more money. Let's do what I love to do most. Spam some shipyards. Now, spamming shipyards is a pretty roundabout way of making money. Shipyards give you naval force limit, which in turn gives you more trade boats, which in turn give you more money. But it's good, right? Money is money is money. Still only have 68% in Lübeck. Who's taking all the rest? Lübeck with its stupid trade leaguing. Yeah, Lübeck, Hamburg, Britain. It's gonna be rough to get more than that there. And here come the Ottomans. Who knew that would happen? I did. It was me. I knew. Hey, Aachen. How about a war? Anhalt, Lorraine, Lüneburg. Anhalt. We should at some point put like a border wall here. Our first war against the Ottomans, grab like a protective barrier so they can't eat Austrian land anymore. I mean, this Hungarian land is pretty much gone, pretty sure. But do I still have military access somewhere? I feel like I took some weird military access. No, just in Estonia, and there we have an alliance anyway, so it doesn't matter. More cores, please. More cores. Anhalt will no longer transfer me trade power, that's fine. Hello, Augsburg. You just did things. Doing things is not okay. You're gonna say no. You're not returning Ingolstadt. Oh, I still recently forced you to do it. Let's check the truce. Truce timer to Saxony is 9 years. Oof. I really want to hit them with Imperial Liberation. Make them release all this stuff. Well, it's mostly, to be fair, it's mostly Bavaria. Salzburg. Yeah, Salzburg, Bavaria. And that's it. Yeah. Thing is, with a 9-year truce, it's gonna be, we have 10 years. We get a 10-year casus belli from this. So a 9-year truce is a bit of a problem. Would have to time things well with our war. Okay, naval supplies price, glass. Glass is nice, we have some glass. I'm gonna wait a bit and hopefully remember to ask for the land back in time. They're gonna refuse. And then we have that 10-year casus belli. For now though, I'm gonna punch these guys. Declare war, take Aachen. We're gonna force convert Nassau, which is the real reason we're doing this. But I might take Aachen itself. It's a distinct possibility. Where did they get your general? I'm sure I have a general hanging out somewhere, right? Like you. Heinrich. Heinrich is powerful. Get in there, Heinrich. Oh, and then Lüneburg, I forgot about you. Oh well. Once Anhalt is down, we're just gonna eat the Lüneburgians. It's gonna be fine. I'm not afraid. Oh, forgot about Nassau too. I'm gonna punch you in Pfalz as soon as you log in. Please log in. There you are. Ah, I can't. Because of the fort in Aachen, I guess. Bit of a shame. Leave me 5 cannons. It's 5 infantry. Leave me 5 cannons. And the rest of you go north. Actually... do that again. But differently. Want to have my siege trip general on the siege. If I possibly can. And I can. So there goes that. Nassau needs to be besieged. I do need 10 cannons here, right? Yeah. I'm sure you have 5 for me. I can siege Nassau. And the rest can try to chase down these people. The fact that they're sieging down Waldstätte is slightly annoying. Ah, but they're running away. That's good. Because Waldstätte is in the mountains. And fighting in the mountains is a bit of a pain. Just a teensy tiny bit. Here goes Anhalt. Doomed immediately. And the 5 cannons go to Lüneburg. I am technically slightly... oh, you just... outran me. It's like I need an army up here to deal with these guys, but I had an army there to deal with those guys, I just didn't. Haumpft. Who are my enemies? You. It's just Lorraine left down here, which is the most powerful enemy in this war. You siege that down, you try to chase these guys to the end of the world and back if necessary. There's the Lorrainian army. I guess we're gonna mobilize some reserves here. Yeah, that's what we have them for, innit? Gonna take a battle over here. Do I have a spare leader? I do. That should be the end of Lüneburg. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. Good. Handled. So now you can threaten from this side. My other guys are threatening from the other sides. There's Nassau. Hey, Nassau, you know what I want from you? Stop being a freaking heretic. Thank you very much. And give me that trade power. And the war-ups. And that's long enough. I don't think we want more. Shorter truces for easier wars. I'm just wondering. Russia buying trade companies these days? Funny. If we were to turn on ewiger Landfriede, so eternal peace in the empire, and we were to then have subjects convert away from the proper religion, then we probably couldn't do anything about it, could we? This actually sounds scary. Why can I not talk to you, Anhalt? Oh, I can. I didn't mean to sue for peace. Anhalt, I just want your war reps and your trade power. I guess you steer trade, fine. Because steer trade is quite relevant even from these smaller nations, because they get the inland bonus, whatever it's called. I'm killing my own guy here. General? Albrecht? So there's a bonus for plus 50 trade power bonus if you're steering in an inland trade node. And even the smallest of people will get that. So even if they don't have any trade power in the place, if it's an inland node and they steer there, they gain 50 trade power. So if I force a small guy to steer to me, then I get 50 free trade power in a couple of places, which is a lot. It's a lot. Peace for Lüneburg, and then a cut in this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna want to have the same deal, so not this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like what you're seeing. As always, like, subscribe, and talk to me in the comment section. Today is getting close to the end of the bi-weekly episodes, I think. Bi-daily. Bi-daily? Every second day. Whatever that would be. I think we're getting close to the point where I'm going to be able to fully record an episode every day again. Because Christmas is going to be over. For you it is over, I think. For me it hasn't even happened yet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.